Please, we can have you to just drop it on the chat that you can hear me, so we're sure that we're on the same page. Once again, welcome to this live session. I'm actually Miracle Baningo from Learning Phonetics. That's the name of our organization. Welcome once again. Now, the purpose of this having this live session is I want to be sure that everyone can see practically some things that we have been saying. Now, like I said, we're looking at how you can earn money, earn in dollars, whether you're working or you're not working. Now, like I mentioned yesterday, that one of the ways to earn in dollars is through trading. And you can either trade the crypto market or the forex market. But technically, both the crypto market and the forex market are the same as regards the chart, technical chart. The fundamentals are what differentiates the two markets. Of course, besides the crypto and the forex, you also have the stock market that is there, and they also have the commodity market also. What differentiates all of these various markets are the fundamentals. For example, the forex market, you have news, economics of the country, the underlying country affecting the movement of the prices of that particular currency. So news affects it, the political situation affects it, wars can also affect the price of the price per pair of that currency. And then in the crypto market also projects, because in the crypto market you're dealing with coins, in forex market you're dealing with currencies, major purpose. Let me use Naira as an example. Now, when the new government came into office and then did some changes, they affected the exchange rate. So things like that do affect the exchange rate. And what you're doing in forex is actually trading on the differentials of the exchange rate. But now, like I said, one other that affects the prices is a technical that you can see on the screen. I guess my screen is very, very clear for everyone to see. You can see movement of prices. Now, this is the gold chart. Now, I'm on the 15-minute time frame. Now, each of these bars, you're seeing the red bar, like you can see, here I'm pointing my cursor, the red bar, the green bar, and all of that. They represent price movement within that particular time frame, which is 15 minutes. At the right-hand side, you're seeing price forming literally, because this is a live chart actually that I'm using. So if I change it to 5 minutes, you're going to see that change. So this 1, 2, 3, actually the movement of price in the past 15 minutes. If I'm using now this is the 5-minute time frame, if I'm using the 15-minute time frame, all of those 3 bars are summed up into this one bar. These bars represent price movement. So what you're doing, technical analysis, for you to understand how price action affects the prices of things, because all of these things involve the emotion, the intelligence, the commitment, the zeal of people with respect to this particular pair. This is the US dollar gold pair. I want to mention 5 things that determine the success or failure of the first crypto trader. But the first thing is you must have skill. That's talking about the technical know-how. Skill in the sense of understanding charts. How do you predict the movement of prices based on charts? So you must have the requisite skill. And the reason why some persons or many people lose money is because many people trade the forex or crypto market, but they have not really spent time to understand charts. How do prices move? Why do prices move the way they move? And all of that. So all of these things are very, very important for you to be able to have success in the crypto or the forex market. So you must have your skills top notch. And the second thing is information. Like I said, things that affect the movement of the market. You have the technicals and then you have the fundamentals. So information in the sense that, and when we're saying information, we're talking about timely information. In fact, when it comes to the forex and crypto market, it is said that it is better for you to anticipate than participate. In other words, you should have information before the time. So you're not just looking at news alone. You need to get the information before the time, because that's what really, really makes you money. Because if you're trading just based on the information when it's already out, most of the time the market may have moved several steps. Now, we're not saying that you cannot make money even when the market has moved some steps, but you make more money when you have information before the time. So in the Forex market, let's say a particular policy is going to be out. If you do good research, you can get most of this information. So in Forex market, let's say a particular policy will be out. For you to really, really make money from that currency pair, if you have the information before the time, you can start taking position before the market starts moving, so that when you're exiting your position, that's when many percent are coming into the market. So you must have up-to-date information. If I must have information before they arrive on the scene. Same thing also for the crypto market. You need to know what's happening with that particular coin you're about trading or you're trading, because if all you do is wait until the coin has started making moves on the chart, then you might not make so much money from that particular movement. Let me just show you an example from something that's happening currently in the crypto market. I'll just change my screen to this is a particular coin now. For today, this is one of the coins that have done so well. In fact, it has grown by as much as over 25%. The price difference today has been more than 25%. This that Celestia coin, that's how much it has done today. Yes, other coins are also catching up, but for most of us who are already in position, if you can see my distant very, you can see different diagrams that I do, but don't worry about all of it. These are part of what you're going to be learning in the program that we're going to be producing after now. When you're already in position, now imagine if you check my date, this is at this point, this is 2 a.m. this morning. So imagine somebody who had already taken position somewhere here when the price was $12.18, as you can see by the right hand side. Now it moved all the way from $12.18 and peaked at $16.73 per coin. Now imagine that price movement. The price was here, that was earlier today by, like I said, by 2-3 a.m. It was doing around that 12 point something dollar per coin, and then peaked at the end. It has retraced a bit, which is a normal thing. People who entered this coin at this point, they have made so much profit. Of course, I did make quite a lot of profit because I was really trading this coin so much, but I got off it at some point, but I needed to get into some other trade. So when somebody who entered from here all the way, so even if it's this point where it was we did about $14.4. That's huge money for you. And then if you had followed it also, I actually got in and out of this coin separately, up to when it got to $16, you would have made so much money. Now, but many people now, they joined when it was somewhere around here. So they didn't make as much money as people that joined. That was around 4 p.m. because it really started pumping seriously from between 3 o'clock. You can see the slope got very steep from that 3 p.m. down to about 4:50, 5 o'clock today. But then people who are already taking position in the coin because of the information they had, and then also the understanding of technical, had made so much money from this coin because we started joining. Now, somebody who bought here will not have to wait, because currently now, if you had those who bought at this point or to keep position at this point, they will have to wait because it has retraced down. The current price now is 15.3. So that's why I said having information early enough is one key thing that gives you so much money in this industry. You need to understand your technicals, you need to understand, you need to have vital information, which is as regards your fundamental. And then the other thing you need to master if you must make money from this industry is to master your emotions. Now, this where we talk about the psychology. We look at it in two ways: greed and fear. Greed and fear. Although it also stems from your understanding how much key you have and also how much the information you have. So every trade is a function of probability, because no matter the information you have, no matter how solid it is, there's also times when it doesn't play at that much. So some person maybe you need to master and conquer fear. When it's time to take action in the market, you have to take action. And that's only why many people research in this industry. They're scared. And one reason why they're scared, like I mentioned, is they're scared because of they don't have the technical know-how. They also don't have relevant information, because you have the right skill, you understand the chart, you know how the chart is, but you practice again and again. That's one big to defeat fear. And then you also have relevant information which is tested over time from relevant and accurate sources. It gives you that boldness to take steps when you need to take steps. And then the fourth reason why people lose money in this industry is greed. Now, some persons are just too greedy. They want to make all the money in one day. The fact remains that you really can't make all the money in one day. You can make so much in one day. You also need to understand when it's time to get off the market. For example, like I was explaining initially, that some persons who they got in here, for example, if you are following this cannot see up to this point, it's just why that you get off the market. Now, some persons they want to stay so long, and let's say they're taking profit and then they got in again, and then they want to just stay. You can see there's a retracement here. For those who most likely got in, let me zoom out of the, let's say somebody got in here and then, or let's say you're somewhere here, the price was $16.85, and then roll it up to 16%, and you could just put in profit and then just get off the market. But somebody will want to stay and they say, okay, let's go forward and all of that. And then even when they saw this retracement, those two candles that happen, which technically speaking is showing that there is already a reversal in the trend temporarily based on the time frame you're looking, and they would have just gotten off here. They would have still made money, but they got it somewhere around 16 point something. They didn't make money. They want to just wait. And it now went down even far below their entry price. So that's one reason why people lose money in this industry. Not managing their greed as it were. And then the fifth reason why people lose money in this industry, or why people can also make money in the industry, is capital. Capital is so important, how much you have, and that's one reason why we are emphasizing the prop account, because if you have just $100 in your account, it's just not so much you can do. It's just not so much leverage you can take. But when you have trading a $10,000 account, it gives you more room. You can take certain steps in the market and then make so much money from the market. No matter the technical knowledge you have, if you don't have enough capital, there's just how much you can take. Like you can see, the market goes up and down every now and then. But if you have capital, you can hold your trade for a longer period of time. So now this is a good trade, and also that it doesn't just need to be straight line. No matter the skill you have, your capital is so vital. You must make money in this industry. Now, I wanted to show you with something. I posted some screenshot. I wanted you to see it live how the account. You can see that this is a live account. You can see the Santia Black with capital live. Like the demo is shown that this is demo. You can see at the top left corner where my cursor is here. You can see that the account is a live account. I want to show you the history of this account, some trade that was taken in this account, so that you appreciate. I did mention yesterday that one can make as much as $10-15 a day from trading. Now let me show you. Now this is the account history. Okay, so there's the history of the account. We're very showing this particular account. Sometime in, you can see the deposit that was made from the top account sometime in November, precisely on the 23rd of November, and then you can see the trade. Now you can see the date here. You can see the date here by this place where my cursor is, and you can see the trade, the time, the size, the symbol, the price, the stop loss, the take profit, and then the time that the trade was closed, and then the price was closed, and then the profit. So you can see just on this trade we made $68, and what actually ran for it's actually a good USD trade that we did on that day. Same day we did we took 4 positions. You can see 24, 24, 24, 24 from one of those trades we did $68, $67, $64, then $65.9 dollars. So let me scroll down further. Then the 2 days, 3 days later, on the 27th of that same month, we took some trades. Euro, New Zealand dollars. That was a pair we took. You can see we made $5, $6, $5, $13, $12. Now all of these are on the same day that we took that trade. You can see they're all 27, 27, 27. or took the trade. Then we exited some of the position on the 27th, some we exited on the 28th, like you can see on the screen. You can see on the screen now. It's actually we took several positions on that trade. I did mention also that when you're dealing with the top account, it actually takes so much, it actually takes some good vision because for the $10,000 top account, you actually have up to 2 lot size. So you can take 0.1 times up to times 20. But of course, you need to manage your risk. So we took about 11 of that position. Then you can see some of them 13, 12, 12, 15, 7, 12, 12 dollars that we did from. In this one, we did a $20 from that particular and then the next day on the 28th, you can see on the screen on the 28th, we took another position. Euro, we have position on also Euro, NZD. They also took some good position. Then okay, we closed some in negative for just $1, and then this one was just about 60 cents. So for we want to close in profit, $9, $10, and then the good position we had $93, $93, $93, $93. Then like the widely took 5 positions, 0.2 positions. We actually entered the same time, this position at the same time, and also existed them at the same time, and then we made that amount of money from that trade. Then the next day on the 29th, you can see the trade was so big profit compared to what we did on the gold trade. But most of our trade on gold actually so much profitable. So this one you have $9, $9, 10, $12, $12, $12, $12, $12 here on this Euro USD position. So let me just scroll down so you can see more of what the trade in the account. So on the 12th, on the 14th of, and this is already December, 14th of December, we also took some gold, which I have about 4 good position of which we made $100 something dollar, $130, $130, £130 and then I didn't have not just only that I wasn't have some other accounts too. That they were not seeing so much trade in the account. And then we did this trade didn't go so well, though we actually had to close it early enough based on the analysis that we did. So but then this other one that we did on the 19th, and then on the 19th came out $16, $4 rather, and then $10. But then there's just a recent trade that we did okay about. Now this today, today's the fourth. This today was I think 3rd of January. We did 3 well, not so big a trade because we're using one of our accounts to trade to have the first we took a trade. It could be $2.9, then $1 and yesterday, and then also $4. So this is just to show you that what we're posting on the group. Now, you check the post that I did in the group today. That should be this fourth gold trade. Okay, yeah. So this is about from here. The post I did in the group today. Somewhere from here down, you can see the 44, 44, 10, $57, $0.67, $2, and all of that. So this is the part of that screenshot I dropped. If I want to just see live so that you appreciate that what we're dropping in the group, they're not just doctor screenshot, they actually retweet that we're taking, and then you can also as you get the skill, like I mentioned, you can take necessary action, then make money for yourself. Like you can see, within these 2 months, we're able to grow that account from $10,000 to $11,000. That's $5,500. That was maybe you can see the profit and loss $1,543 on pound just in within the space of 1 month, 3 weeks. Actually make a whole lot of money in this industry. Talk about getting those 5 things that I've mentioned. Talk about taking care of them, ensuring that you can achieve a lot.
So we're going to be stopping here so far. In the next video, the link is at the top right corner of this video. In the next video, we'll be outlining 3 steps you can take today to access a $10,000 prop account and start earning in dollars.